One day, one project. Let's talk about ByoPills today. Let's not talk about ordinals. Let's talk about something we know much more and actually much prefer. Okay, let's go. So this collection actually it was for me one of the first collection I minted when I entered the NFT space. Actually, the first one for me was the maybe you can see as my profile picture, and it was I think the second or third. I think it was the third collection I minted. So I have some souvenirs thanks to it. So great to remember. Anyway, we are on the main website. Actually, there are a lot of websites, but we will dig into all of them. We are here on the main website, ByoPills. Um, Actually, it's pretty big because there are a lot of collections inside of the collection. So we will see them one by one. Let's go to the first one, the original, the ByoPills. The ByoPills are the consumable of the metaverse. That means that when at that time it was like in July of 2021, at that time there was just only profile picture, profile picture, profile picture, profile picture, only this. They had a white paper, they had something new, they had something innovative. You have some pills. Thanks to the pills, you can add them to some avatars, to some projects, to some games. And thanks to this, you get some abilities. So that was really original, that was new, that was actually really, really interesting. Um, to be fair, actually, at first, it didn't go as expected. I think the mint was around 0.07. Not sure. I think it was 0.07. And just after that, it dumped pretty hard until 0.02, 0.03, and finally getting some traction and getting some traction pretty hard too until nearly 2 ETH, then going down again. But even if it's still going down, the collection has 1 year and a half now. So really old collection. And actually, even a really old collection is still twice the mint price. So that's good. That's really, really good. Not a lot of collection that have 1.5 year have this. It's not really common to have this. So it's really, really good. And actually, there are some utilities. There are some work in progress. So it's good to see. Actually, I'm not really worried about the full price. So this is the first collection. This was the pill. They also did. I can't show, but they did an app where you could use the pill and you could modify some image. It was pretty cool app. Some AR. You could sell it. You could do anything with it. It was pretty cool. So this was the first collection of the ByoPills. Then, thanks to this, you get an airdrop, and you get airdrop the key, the Bio key, which was here. Actually, Bio key is pretty simple. It was an access key you get to mint the Apple Store. What are the Apple Store? Well, actually, at that time, as I said, it was only about avatar. It was only about profile picture. So you needed to have a profile picture. Even if you are not a project of profile picture, you need a profile picture. So that's why they did this, and they did the Apple stores that you can find here. Actually, the Apple stores are pretty good. Are even really, really good. The art is much better. It's all in 3D. All of them are in 3D, much detail, lot of details. Even if when you click on it, you have a video, you can see that you can turn all of it. They even will have some AR then. So it's really, really good. And this actually was free when you get the ByoPills. So for me, it was free, and it went until nearly, I think, even more than 1.2 ETH. Settled now at nearly 0.1, but still pretty good. So really, really great. Same here. It doesn't. It's not at his prime, but it's still really good. There are still some work, and as you can see, the details, the characters are really, really good. It's really, the art is great. There are some details you can recognize here. To be fair, it was not really used a lot as a profile picture. So that's why I think it's pretty low for now. Um, People preferred Bored Ape or this kind of profile picture, but it was great. Then after this, there was a lot, but there was I think after this there was a Bioland. Bioland was not free actually. You need to pay 0.1 if when you were on waitlist. So when I had the Apostle of Appeals, or maybe we needed both. And thanks to this, you can buy with 0.1, you can buy the Bioland, and there was also some public to at 0.2 if. It actually also went great. At the beginning, not so much, but then it went until more than 2 if. At that time, Meta, Facebook announced Meta. It was really the hype about Metaverse. NFT World was at his all-time high at 17 ETH. So the narrative was around Metaverse, so really, really, really good at that time. Not much anymore, but still, as you can see, it's still above min price. The virtual world is still above min price. Not like actually, even Overside is less than min price. So at least Bioland succeeded to be above min price. So it's still really, really good. Lot of details, lot of traits inside. Here you can see have a lot of properties. What are the land? What exactly inside? Humidity, fun dangerosity, abundancy, lot of things. So that means that it's really, really promising for the games then, because it's really, really promising. Then we have BioVape. BioVape, actually, for me, it's not really clear what is it. I think it's like an item to use for the games, but not really clear about exactly what it is. At that time, you get actually the free BioVape when with the ByoPills. So still, actually, I had lot and lot of airdrop just thanks to my pills. So it was really, really good. And finally, we have the BioCraft. BioCraft are actually, like it's written, are the vehicles for the metaverse. So you get it, you can use it to drive inside all of the land, because I think the land will be pretty big. So you need some vehicles, and you get this. Actually, it's cheap, but the same it was as an airdrop. It went actually not so high for this. Actually, it never went really high. It went at like 0.2, 0.3, not more. And still, same. It still has some value. It's still great. Even if now we are in the building phase, it's still working great. Actually, I remarked, but I talk about the collection. I didn't talk about the team. So let's talk about the team. The team is actually a studio team of 4 people, core team of 4 people. Let's have a look at all of them. So this one, the founder is here. He's actually a punk owner, followed by quite a lot of people, quite a lot of interesting people. So really good. We can see Vinny, Andrew. So really a lot of people. We have the dev. Actually, the Twitter is not working. I don't know why, but we have a dev. And both are the artists here. So we have one artist here, one artist here. And actually, there is also, I think, special shoutouts to Kebs. Yeah, to Kebs here. Actually, I saw this guy from day one of the Discord until now. I see him every day, every day, every day, every day. He shows up. He's really, really, really into the collection. So I wanted to do a special shootout to Kebs to be here every day and to show up every day. It's great. It's great to see. So this is the team. I think they said, yeah, something. Proving through the metaverse, bringing expertise in game development, 3D design, animation, and art to a collection that will change digital recreation as we know it. So it's really good. They even plan BioHack, an annual hackathon on the community skills in multiple fields, from development to art, with a grand prize to be claimed. They actually have some. They have some games, they have some big community, they do some poker sometimes, they do some things, some games. The Discord is pretty cool. I like to go to there. So it's really, really great. They plan to have a token. The token is the utility token of all of the ecosystem. It's called Trip. It didn't launch yet, but it will. I think it will be all of the utility. It will be all of the utility token. So you get it, you spend it inside the games, you hold it. You can do whatever you want, but it's part of the game, so it's normal. Then we have actually quite a lot of things. We have all of the docs. So if you want, you have a GitHub page. No, we don't have it, but you have all of the docs here. Some quite famous people who talked about it. It's fine. It's a bit funny to have Zeneca 33. Sorry, Zeneca 33 at that time was more about statistics. Every day talking about stats, so you can see up 27% at 0.42 at that time. Not to mention the over 800 part of the universe. It's really good. You have some lot of people who are amazed by all the work that they did. They build, they are here, they show up every day. It's great to see. And then it's quite new. I think it has just 1 day or maybe 2 days, but really, really new. You have the Bio hub. So this is my hub. Actually, I just connected my wallet. So on your hub, you can see your profile. So if you can see, I have the badge here. Plant, Mount Up, Lab Technician. I think because I won 1 ByoPill, because I own 5 BioVape. So you have all of this here. And then you have the collection overview. So as you can see, I have 2 ByoPill, 4 land, 2 craft, 5 apostle, and 1 vape. Maybe 5. But anyway. I don't have a cassette. Cassette was in partnership with Lost Boys. So you can see all of your collection here. I can see my NFT here, my pills, my land, the craft, apostle. I don't have anywhere. Bit disappointed about that, but anyway. This is all you have. The codex, I think it's not yet. And this is the marketplace they plan to do. So you have all of our profile, you have all of your NFT. So then you will trade all of the NFT inside my marketplace. So as you can see, it's pretty cool. It's great to see. And it just shows that not a lot of collections do this, and not a lot of collections show that they are building like this. Even on the OpenSea page, actually, you have the Bioverse inside. So you have all of the items here, and it's pretty cool page. You get all of the universe inside one page. Anyway, still great to see. You can go on Twitter. On Twitter, I think it's ByoPills. Yeah. This is their project, ByoPills, consumable of the metaverse. You can have all of the news here. And as you can see, they are still pretty active. 18 hours ago, on 10th of February, so just today. So they continue to build. They are here. They are here to stay. They are here to continue. They are here to build. They are here to do something huge. I'm still pretty excited about what will happen next. So as you can see, I'm really, really bullish about it, about the Web3, about the games. And I think they will have their time. For now, they are not so famous. They don't have not so much recognition. But I think it will come, and it will be great to see. I hope you like this presentation. Anyway, if you have liked it, just put a like, retweet, thumbs up, subscribe. Depends if you are on YouTube or Twitter. Anyway, we will see us tomorrow for a new presentation of a new project. Until then, have fun. Take care. Bye-bye.